Good morning, Barbados. My first morning here in Barbados on my winter vacation. And look at this. Mommy has started another garden. Yes, look at this lush, beautiful, oh my goodness, pigeon peas. We're going to get pigeon peas for Christmas. And all along the fence, it looks like pumpkin vines and bonavis. Yeah, I see some boniface blossoms over there. But look at the peas on this tree. We are going to definitely get peas this holiday. So on the table for Christmas will be pigeon peas and rice. I love the blossoms of the pigeon pea. That is really, really beautiful. So, my mother is 84 years old. She'll be 85 next year. And she just recently moved to this location and just immediately set about rebuilding her garden because she had a lush, beautiful garden at her last residence. And she wanted, well, she can't live without gardening. It's in her blood. She can't help it. That, I believe, back there is some kind of plum tree. Yeah, that is a plum tree back there. And this looks like a lime tree. You know, every Barbadian house has to have a lime tree. So there is a lime tree. And I'm sure that you can see, I don't know, let's see if I can get a good shot of it. But there are beautiful, beautiful pumpkins. Look how that's a huge pumpkin over there. Ooh, look at this one here. This pumpkin vine is just pumping out pumpkins. And she already has some in the house. Look at these beautiful blossoms. I wonder if she has to come out and try and pollinate these herself, or if the situation is just so lush that she gets lots of pollinators in here doing that work for her. And you see there's some cassava, bananas. I think one of these is a fig tree. She said it was the tall one, so it might be this one here at the end. Yep. Lush, beautiful greenness. And in here somewhere, oh, there's some okras. See the okras? I think those okras want picking. Either that or she's decided she's going to let them go to seed. It's probably the African snails eating these things. Or maybe just regular snails. That's okay. My mommy always, and I see sweet potato in here too. You see? She's got some sweet potato in here. My mother is a classic gardener in the traditional African sense, in that there's no wanting here. She plants everything that she could get into a single little plot. So kind of like, you know, you have these permaculture folks talking about forest gardening and all of that. That is the norm for how we garden here in the West Indies. So all of my mother gardens always have an abundance of different things in them. Really, truly beautiful. Look at this banana tree with lovely suckers. I think this is figs or something. She's gonna have to tell me exactly what is in here, but I believe it's figs and bananas. And back here, I just told her I think she needs to move this because I think this is too close to this fence, because this is a dunks tree and it gets very big. I think dunks are kind of like the Caribbean olive, right? So it got a big little seed. It can't be big and little at the same time, but that's the Bajan in me. It's got a big seed in the center, surrounded by flesh. It's actually kind of like an olive. So I think this is going to get really big. She might have to move this. I'm going to see if I can help her move this a little further forward into the garden, into the bed, so that that will have space to get as big as it wants. And look at that huge pumpkin. Oh my God. And there's more in there as well. Wow. I am going to take her to the nursery and see what else she wants to be gardening. Yeah, that's me hanging out the wash. I just got in, but I'm doing some wash for her, and I'm gonna hang out the wash on the line. That is what I love about Caribbean living, is you get to put your wash on the line and it comes in smelling nice and fresh, kissed by the sun. All right then, that's it for today.